Hey, hi Jerry. This is George from Bridgeview Church of God. I'm going to do a couple of recordings for you. I'll throw on YouTube. Hopefully you can connect and see if they help you. Okay, for the songs we're doing this week, I'll try to do that to you, catch up, with playing and knowing the chord structures for all the songs that we do. Okay, so here's the first song. It's called The River, and it's by Jordan Feliz, I believe. But let me go ahead and go through the song, and then after that I'll go through the chord structure with you. Okay, thanks. And here's the beats. It's like almost 130 beats per minute, so it's kind of like about that speed. So you're going to play your first chord with is a G minor. So I'm going to go ahead and sing the song, and you can get familiar with the way we play it, okay? Let me get back up there. I know a place where you can go to lay your troubles down, healing your soul. I know a place where mercy flows. Take the stains, make it water and snow. Going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to play. Yeah, yeah. Washed by the water, washed by the water, rising up amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river. Let's go down, down, down to the river. I seen you move in my own life, took from dusty roads into paradise. All of my dirt, all of my shame, you born again like a tide. It is rising inside a current that it moves and makes it come alive. Living water that brings it to life. Whoa. Going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Yeah, yeah, let's get washed by the water, washed by the water, rising up amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river. Let's go down, down, down to the river. That's basically it. We might do it a little different here and there. I might make some changes. We can always lengthen it. It depends on the way the congregation is feeling it, or we're feeling it, and the Spirit moves us. And we always change a couple of things here and there. But that's the song, okay? And here you go. Let's see if we can get a close up of the chords. I don't know. I hope you can see these. First chord. That's a G minor. It's on the 3rd fret. It's a bar chord here, and you would put your index finger on the 5th fret, 5th string, and right behind it, your pinky goes right behind it on the 3rd string from the top, or the 4th string, which is your D string. And this one doesn't do anything. It just stays there, floats, okay? And then you got your bar chord here all the way across. And that'll make your minor chord, G minor, okay? There's a G major, but you're going to make it a G minor. So that's what you strum on the first chord. Okay? Next chord is the F. That chord is like your E chord all the way to the top. That's your E chord, right? Which is your index finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Your baby finger, your pinky, is on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And your middle finger is on the 3rd, or G, 1st fret. And what you would do is you would slide this down 1 step. Right here, and you put your bar chord there. And that would make it an F, okay? So E, slide it down, bar chord on the top. That would make it an F. So that's your 2nd chord for the song. So the first one is G minor, F. Okay. Next chord is going to be your D minor, which is, I usually make a bar chord here. But in this case, you can make it here. And that's your pinky finger, your index, your first index finger here. That's on the 1st string, 1st fret. Middle finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Your ring finger on the 2nd string, or your B string, on the 3rd fret. So that's your D minor, okay? That's your 3rd chord for the song, okay? And the last but not least is your E flat, and that's over here. And that's the bar chord going over the 3rd fret here. 3rd fret down from the neck. You got your index finger, or your middle finger on the 2nd string, 4th fret. And then your ring finger on the 3rd string, 5th fret. And then your baby finger on the 7th fret, your 6th fret, 6th fret, 5th string. This one right here. Let me see if I can put it up closer. And that makes your E flat. Now if you can't make that chord, you can always slide down to this part here, which is you're on the 6th fret and making a bar chord here. You make a bar chord all the way across, and on your other finger, which is your ring finger, you would make it on the 8th fret. So you got 6th and 8th. That's an E flat. Same thing like the chord that I just briefly said, that one. So those are most of the chords for the whole song. The only other chord I would say is your C minor, which is right here. That's the only other chord that we use in the chorus, okay? And that's a bar chord going against the, it's on the 5th fret, all the way across. Let me move this camera down so I can see my finger. There we go. I think that's better. So there it is. You got your bar chord here. You got your 2nd finger, which is your middle finger. That's on the 3rd string from the bottom, which is that's your B string, okay? And that's on the 6th fret. And your ring finger on the next string, which is your G string, and that's on the 7th fret, okay? And you got the bar, those two, and that's it. And that's going to be part of the chorus, but I'll bring that chord up. So first song is G minor, and then F, and then your D minor, and then your E flat. We're going to play those chords for the verses. I know a place where we can go to lay your troubles down, eating your soul. I know a place where mercy flows, make the stains make it whiter than snow. Same thing. The tide, it is rising up deep inside a current. Now we change chords here for that part. It's like a tide, and I would say that's the first chorus. It goes to B flat, which is this chord here. It's 2 bar chords, one here all the way across, and on your ring finger on the 3rd fret, all the way across. And then it goes down to C. Same position, same chord. So like a tide, it is rising up deep inside a current that moves and makes it come alive. Living water that brings the dead to life. Whoa, then you change it. That's where you put in that minor chord, which is your, what was that chord? B? C minor. That's where you put the C minor. Okay? And then we go back into the song again, okay? So I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to go ahead and send us off, okay, to YouTube.